All right, guys, welcome back. So sorry about the it's not easy to live stream, guys. So welcome back. So sorry about that. You just have to shuffle in between different things to make sure you get the best experience, and then network too. All right, but please confirm if you can now see and hear me clearly before we proceed with tonight's class. Yeah. Good evening once again. Good evening, everyone. Like I said, tonight's class is something that will fire in your bones. You will want to edit after tonight's class. In fact, after tonight, you will lose your sleep because you just want to edit. Yeah, because I'm just going to find a way to simplify it for you and make it fun. All right. I'm just going to try as much as possible to make it fun for you and enjoyable, of course. So please let me know if you're having any challenges. If you're having any challenges or anything like that, just please let me know. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think is the network breaking. Network. I don't know. It's breaking from my end. Is it? Please confirm if it is. If it is okay. Okay. All right. So now tonight I just want to give you an overview of how editing works. I'm going to tell you in plain terms what editing is, and then I'm going to now show you two ways you can edit. I'll show you in real time, of course, and then you're going to learn. So let's start. But before we okay, some are saying it's breaking, some are saying it's good. So all right, so let's just proceed then since we are not having issues. All right. Okay, you guys are hearing me now. You're hearing me actually. So some people said it's breaking. Please let's look into the network. It's breaking. Yeah. Okay. I'm still lagging actually. I can see it. Okay. Because the main thing I want to show you guys, if we are not viewing smoothly, you may not get it as much as you should. So that's why I want to make sure the network is fine, and then we'll proceed. Okay, some people said it's not breaking, no, and then okay, I think we are getting better now. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Visual is okay. Visual is okay. Just type it. Visual is okay. If visual is okay. The audio is good now. The audio has always been good actually. Everything is okay from my end. Okay. The network is fine. Voice is good. It's kind of better now. It's very smooth. I think it's stable. Okay, okay. Glory. Hallelujah, somebody. All right. So, um, from last class, we spoke about the other parts of editing, which is psychology of editing, how you should think as an editor, right? So, tonight we're going to take it a step further and show you practically how you can just put some piece of stuff together, because nowadays editing software has been made simpler over the years. So, you know, with new updates added, we don't necessarily have to go through a lot of hassle to get a video edited, especially when AI is now very much in vogue. So we don't actually have to stress or have to do too much work. There are systems put in place that helps us seamlessly do something which you wouldn't have been able to do before now. Okay, so I just want to show you those things, and then later in our groups, I will now um I would now share you some other resources that you can now go and learn further, that you sit with and then learn in-depthly. But what I'm going to show you now is something that most of you don't know, or maybe you know about it, but you really don't know how to utilize it. And I'm going to show you guys tonight, and then you can go ahead and practice. At least by this time tomorrow, I want the group, especially the Telegram group now, I want it bombarded with all kinds of videos that you've edited before. All right, so tonight class is going to be in two phases. The first phase, I'm going to show you the normal procedure, of course, how to do this and this and this. And then the other phase, the second phase, I'm now going to show you the lazy, not lazy, the easy way, well, people may call it lazy way, but why call it lazy when you can call it smart? The smart way or the fast way to edit, and then you just have some amazing stuff. And people will be like, "Bro, how did you do that?" You say, "No, don't worry, I was part of special editing class with Samueljohn." So you get. So let's get started. Now, video editing simply means two things. Video editing means adding cuts together. You are adding cuts of clips. Clips is like a shorter version of a lengthy video. So when you say clips, it's more like maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, depending on every footage you've shot, and then you are now piecing them together. So when you see any given video, when it comes to video editing, you see any given video, they are all clips matched together. So video editing simply means you add cuts together, and then you add effects, and then you add sound. Those are the three things we do when we edit videos: cuts, effects, and sound. It is very, very simple. Three things: cuts, effects, and sound. So I'm going to show you, right? Um, so I'm going to take you into my phone. I'm going to be using Capcut. So before now, everybody has been prepared that you should have your Capcut, either Pro or not Pro. It doesn't matter. Just have your Capcut installed on your phones, and then we'll go from there. All right. So let's get started. Can you share my phone screen? Hello, can you guys hear me? I think they can hear me now. You guys can hear me now, right? Confirm if you can hear me now. Okay. Our class can proceed in peace now. Yes, please. Your feedback is very important. If at any point you can't hear me, let me know. Okay. So, like I was saying, let me just go back. Click on new project in your CapCut, and then it lists your phone gallery, and then you pick whatever you want to use as your new project. I'm just doing the basics now. For those who have no idea about CapCut before, I'm just quickly showing. So just go into your phone gallery. I've created from mine. I've created one for video CapCut. Now I have my stock videos here that I've downloaded just for the purpose of this class. So I'm going to select a few of them. Let's 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then add. Now I have them on my timeline. Can you see? I have them on my timeline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So after doing that, so I'm now going to go through each of these things. The more you use the software, the better you get at it. You just have to spend time with it, right? So this is my first footage. There is a play icon up here. Just press the play icon, and then it starts showing what you have. So the first tool I would like you to master here is the split tool. When you select your video, this is your timeline. This is your timeline, all these ones. So when you select your video, there is a first icon that you see here. It's called split. The icon is called split. I'm hovering on it. So just you if you want to use your split, you are just using it like a razor tool to cut in between footages. Now I have my stock videos here that I've downloaded just follow. So you can cut from here. Let's say I just want to display 2 seconds of each of the clips I've imported. Select the other part, this is delete, and then the second one to select this split, select the other part, delete. The third one, select where you want to cut it at, select the other half, delete. The fourth one, do the same thing. The fifth one, do the same thing, split, delete. And the sixth one, do the same thing, split, delete. Okay, so we have all right. So like I said earlier, don't forget, I said not be able to teach you live, but I will give you materials that you're going to go in depth on, right? So the next thing is sound. So if you look at the task bar below, if you look at the task bar below your screen here, you're going to see edit, you're going to see, and then you're going to see effect, overlay, caption, filter, adjust, sticker, AI avatar, media aspect ratio, background. All these things. Are we still live? I can't get feedback. Okay, are we good? I want feedback from you guys. Comment. Let's be sure we're on the same page. The task bar below. If you look at the task bar below your screen here, you're going to see edit, you're going to see, and then you're going to see effect, overlay. increase the volume so that I can be hearing the feedback. All right. Proceed. So we go to add audio. When you click on add audio, you're going to see sounds. Under add audio, you're going to see sound. So click on sound. And then there are two ways to doing this. You can pick sound that Capcut provides for you. Those are the default sounds that you can pick from. If it goes with what you're doing, fine. If not, you can always import your own sound into your. I want to be sure we are all together. Can we? To what will affect what I'm doing. We are good. Get me the comments.
Screen is blurry. So while talking, the sound is lower as if you are far.
I'm not using the pro version, I'm using the normal version. So for the sake of the net, it's from I just want what I'm showing you is very, very simple. So I want everybody to follow. This thing works a lot better if you are also following. It works a lot better. Yeah. Okay, so I've come back to where I stopped so that everybody be on the same page with me. What I'm showing you is very, very simple. So I want what I'm showing you is very simple. So I want. Okay. If the screen is blurry, you can change your streaming is it your display now from YouTube? You can change it to a higher quality. So I'm back here, so I want you guys to follow me. All right, so from this point, all you need to do is add your music. Okay, add your music. How do you add your music? How do you add your music? This is where we were before, right? So all you need to do is add your music. So you click on the add audio. There's an add audio under your stuff. If you can see add audio under your timeline, just click on add audio. Once you click on add audio, you look at the tags bar below. You're going to see extract or sound. You see extract. Beside extract, you're going to see sounds. So click on sounds and then recommended sound. These are recommended sounds from Capcut. If you play it, you see this violin inspiration. This sounds good. So I would go for this sound. I don't know if you guys can get the feedback of this sound. Okay, either you guys can hear the sound or not. I would not like us to stress on that. Just know that whichever sound you are using, I'm still going to talk about sound in subsequent classes, because sound on its own is very, very important to what you do. Can use, and there's some sound that you can't use for certain videos. Let's just peg it there, right? So let's proceed. So this sound is good. Click on the plus icon and then it lays it under your video. This is the sound. So if I play my video, it plays with the sound. And then after that, if you notice, the sound I added, if I keep scrolling, the sound I added is longer than my video. So this is where the split icon comes in again. So you place it at the end of the video and then you select split so that you can delete the excess parts of the sound. So you delete the excess parts of the sound, and then the sound and the visuals are now on the same line. Then you strike me for this. I really don't know if this sound has copyright or not, so I'm just careful with sounds, right? Someone is asking the task icon. What's task icon? When I say task bar, I mean those icon below your screen. Those are or each of the icon have names. So if I'm picking something, I'm mentioning the name as well, right? So how do we add effects? Are we together at this point? We are done adding sound. Are we together up to this point? Yes, the class is recorded, so you guys will get the recordings. But okay, thank you. So now it's time to add effects to our footages. So now remember, we've splitted everything into 5. We have 5 short clips that we've merged together during the first phase, and then the second phase we've added sound. Now the third phase we are adding effect. So you select the first one, select the first clip. We joined six clips together here. Select the first clip. We want to add effect to it. So select the first clip. Then if you look down on the icons, you see split, volume, animation, and effects. That is where we are going to select effect. Once you click on effect, you're going to see video effect, body effect, and style. Select video effect. Click on video effect. You're going to see all kinds of effects. So Capcut is very easy because it will just do the work for you. For example, let me select the number 1 effect. This one says zoom lens effect. Let me just select that guy wearing red. Let me select it. So it will just naturally zoom it in for me. I think I like that. Let me just let it naturally zoom in, and then click on the OK icon. There's an OK icon beside the search bar here, this part. Just click on the OK and tell it that I'm okay with that. So we've zoomed. So now let's go to the second video. Let's go to the second video. The second video, or the second clip, go to effects again, video effects. Now let's look for something else, something fancy that we can use. um let's see, I'm just trying to see which of these effects we can add to just give it the vibe we want. Okay, I think I see. Let's do this faulty cassette effect. Select it. Let's see how that looks. Okay, well, I like that. okay. And then let's move to the third one, effects, video effects. Let's use rotate snap. That's the second effect here. I think I like it. Now let's move to the fourth one, effect again, video effect. Let's use leaks. Let's use this one. Yeah. And then the fifth one, let's do effect again, video effect. What should we use here? Let's use let's explore. There are so many effects you can explore here. So many. Okay, this one has mist. Let's use this mist effect, beach and mist. It will give you some really nice stuff. And then for the sixth one, let's go for effect, video effect again. And let's explore more. Let's go down. Let's go down, down, down. Um Down, down. Okay, camera focus. Well, the more videos you edit, the more effect you can use. You just explore them and then you see which one you can do. So then let's play it from beginning to the end. Do you see? So we've done the first phase, which is the cutting margin. The second phase add sound. The third phase add effect. So the final phase, which you use to wrap it up, you're going to do just finish touch, and that is at the end of your video. You see, so we've done the first phase, which is the cutting margin. The second phase add sound. The third phase add effect. So the final phase, which you use to wrap it up, you're going to. Why is my screen frozen? I'm just seeing that now. My screen is frozen. What's going on? Okay, it's frozen from here. Let me look into it, guys. Just hold on.
You said it was not playing from when you started speaking about effects.
Oh, really? Okay, hold on. I'm going to sort it now. Just stay tuned. I'm working on that. Okay, I think we are good now. Please confirm if we are good now. So that means, okay, let's confirm if we are on the same page. You guys must get this thing. I'm bent on that. You will get it. So can we proceed with effects now? I have undone all I've done so far that you couldn't see. So I want to take it from the top now. From effect. I want to take it from effect now. Okay, let's confirm if you are on the same. Okay, so how do you add effects? You select individual clips and then you apply effect on them. I'm already doing that. I'm already going over the effect. So now listen. Click on the first video. This is the first clip. Click on the first clip and then you're going to look down on the taskbar below your screen. You're going to see split, you're going to see volume, you're going to see animation, and then you're going to see effects. That star icon, like magic wand. So click on the effects. Once you click on it, you're going to see video effect, body effect, and style. So come to video effect, click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to see all kinds of effects. Trending, this one is under trending. If you come to opening and closing, you're also going to see all kinds of effects. When you click on nightclub, you click on lens, click on light effect, click on retro, glitch, distortion, decor, screen, star, texture, motion, cartoon, edit, split, so many endless effects. Right, that's Capcut for you. You can really enjoy Capcut if you like to explore. All right, so for this first clip that we've selected, we want to apply effects to it. So all you need to do is look at any of this effect that you feel is good and then you add. For example, for my first effect, I think I like the close up high effect. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth effect here. If I select it, I think I like that one. So let's see. Okay. Let's go. We're having difficulty with that. Let me select. Okay, this one works. The zoom lens effect works. So I've selected the zoom lens effect. Let's see how it looks like. Let's see how it looks like. You see, kind of zoom in your footage automatically. So you don't have to manually do that like you will do in some software. You just select effect and then it applies it on your video. So let's go to the second one. The same thing, click on effect, come to video effect, and then select, go through the effect and then select the one that fits best. So for this one, let's see which one should we go for. Let's go for the shake. Let's go for the shake. It's making it look like there's an, yeah. So let's go for that. Mind you, I'm just choosing this effect randomly so that you see how it works. Okay. The kind of effect you use for a video depends on what is going on there. All right. So click OK, and then let's come to the third one, effect. Let's look at rotate snap effect. I like this effect a lot. Rotate snap effect. So if you play it, you see what it does. And then let's come to this lake stuff. Let's go to effect again. Video effect. So let's see what can we pick here. There's a lot of C. There's a sea of effect here that you can use. All right. So let's see which one should we use here. Um let's try the lightning effect and see. Does it go? It's taking time. Let's just pick something else. Let's pick um There's one effect I used earlier, light leaks or floral mirror. Um, where is it? I used one effect just okay. Okay, this one worked. This one worked. You know, CapCut works with network, so if your network is not strong, you may not really enjoy it. So let's go to the beach video now and select effect, video effect. And then I would like to use this mist effect, this beach one. Where's the mist? You can search for effects too if you already know the name of the effect. Mist. We are good. And then the final one, let's pick an effect for it too. At random, let's just use this close-up eye. Yeah. So we are good. So we'll play our video from beginning to the end. Let's see. Zoom, shake, um, whatever this is called, and then this, and then mist, and then zoom. Yeah, so that is the effect. So you have a lot of effects to play with depending on what kind of story you're trying to tell in your video. All right, so after you've done all this, what you're going to do next is finish touch. I don't want my sound to end abruptly like that. So I want it to fade out. I want the sound to fade out. I also want the video to fade out. Do you get? So that will be the finish touch. Come to the end of your video, click on the last clip, and then you come to animation. Animation is after volume. Volume is after split. So we have split, volume, and then we have animation. Click on animation. When you click on animation, it's going to show you yeah, this is animation. Now we want to end the video, right? So you can see something here that says in. We have three types. We have the in animation. If you can see here, you see in up here before you start seeing this preview of the animation, and then you click on, you are not dealing with in, we are dealing with out because we are ending a video. In is to start a video and out is to end the video. So select the out category and then you're going to see different previews. So click on the fade out. I want my video to fade out. I want it to fade out, like black to blackout at the end. So you can see this, there's a red line underneath here. You can increase the duration of the fading out or you can reduce the duration, but let's leave it how it is and then click OK. So if you play it to the end, you see that your video kind of blacks out at the end. So we do the same thing, not exactly something similar to that. So you click on the sound itself, and then in the case of the sound, you can easily see it at the tags bar below. You see something called fade under. You see something called fade. Fade is beside volume. Volume is beside split. Split is beside sound. You see fade. Click on the fade and then fade out. We are going out. We are ending a concept, a video. So you just inversion of the fade out so that the audio, immediately you do that, it starts playing from beginning. So let's see the effect of our fade out. Scroll back to the end and then play it. fades out. That's the sound. So you are doing two things. You are ending the stuff without animation, and then you are fading out your sound with fade out effect. So we are done with our video. This is your first CapCut video for those who don't know how to use CapCut before. It's straightforward. If you do this and you post, nobody will know this is your first time posting this, because, well, the CapCut has done all the work for you, right? So let's play from beginning to the end and see the results. Play it on at full screen. Okay, yes, I can play it at full screen. Yeah, so you've done your first CapCut video. Woo! How was that? How was that for you? Yeah. So before we go tonight, I'm going to show you. This is not the fun part yet. I'm going to show you the fun part, and that one is not going to take as long as this. In fact, as simple as this is the stressful part. I'm going to show you the fun part, and then it will take us to the next, a whole next level. A whole next level. So let me show you. Now, you are going to exit this place. So if you, once you're done, you just export. You can see export up here. Your export is right up here. You click on export and then your video exports. But then if you are not using CapCut Pro, you may not be able to export some effects, because you know those effects are really as you can see, we use some premium effects here. CapCut is very sweet to edit, but you have to, have the CapCut Pro to be able to use these effects, right? So you may not be able to export your video without having a CapCut Pro. But if you want to export your videos without having a CapCut Pro, while you are choosing the effect, make sure you are picking the effect that does not have there's a diamond icon on each of these effects. So make sure you are choosing an effect that does not have the diamond icon. Not all of them have the diamond icon. For example, the zoom lens effect does not have the diamond icon. The backflash effect does not have the diamond icon. The vignette effect does not have the diamond icon. Just pick the effect that doesn't have the diamond icon, and then you'll be able to export your video freely. All right, so that's just the idea. All right, so let's go to the next method on part. So I've come back to the home page of your CapCut. When you open your CapCut, this is the first thing you see. This lady, I don't know if that is what you will see on yours, but this is what I see on mine. So instead of you to click on new project, instead of you to select this one, new project right here, don't ignore it. Come to the lower part of your screen, the lower part, the taskbar below your screen. I'm hovering on it right now. You're going to see four things: edit, template, library, and me. So what do you select? Go to templates. Oh boy, this is the fun part, guys. When you click on templates, you are going to see all kinds of templates that you can do magic. So let's click on this template. Let's see. Let's go to 1 2 3 4. Let's try this template. Just click on it first and to play. Click on it. Can you see all these stuffs? I don't want all these videos. I should not give me copyright strike. Okay, so you can see what's playing right now on my screen. So you can actually do this easily. All you just need to do is click on use templates. Once you click on use templates, it's going to ask you to put in your own stuffs, and then Capcut does the remaining work. Now, go back. Go back to the template. Before you use a template, study it, know what they used in the template, and then replicate. In this case, they use more of pictures, right? Pictures, 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 pictures. Almost throughout, they didn't use videos, they are pictures. So once you click on use template, you're going to impute pictures. Your at that tax bar session below, it's saying select 17 items. That means for you to be able to do that, exactly that template, you need to input 17 pictures. So you have different boxes with seconds timestamps in it. The first box says 3 seconds. Click on the box and then come to your photo gallery and select photos that you're going to add. So I have a photo folder that I can use here. These are photos. Where is it, sir? Okay, Pix Capcut. So I have a folder of. I don't have a lot of pictures here, but let me just use. Let me just use some. So I'll select this one. Then select the third one. Select. Just fill up all those spaces, right? Fill up all those spaces. Okay, I've filled up all the spaces. So what do I need to do? Press next. Once you press next, your magic starts. Can you see? Everything just starts working for your favor. Hallelujah. So this is your video. By just a click of a button, you've edited for free. So it will just mix your pictures together and produce you some nice stuff. So you can change the song in case you don't like the song. You can click on the audio icon above the video to pick a song of your choice. To pick a song of your choice. Are we still? I think my screen is freezing again. You checking feedbacks? Is my screen? I think my screen is freezing again. Yes, I knew it. Yeah. Moment, guys. Let me reconnect it. Let me know at what point the stuff stopped so that I can. Let me know exactly at what point it stopped showing. You can see it up to this point, right? It started from when you clicked next. When I click next, what next? Use template. When I clicked on use template, you can see, okay, it was when I clicked next to bring in my stuffs. Let me try it again. I think I'm trying to know what's going on. Let's, and I clicked on next, loading effects. Okay, I don't know. Due to Capcut, it's Capcut that is blocking the screenshots actually. It's Capcut that is blocking the screenshots. I don't know why. I think I've done something like this before, but just follow the rules. Once you do it from your own end and you click, it's like magic, right? Once you click input your stuffs and then you you press next, everything just starts playing exactly as you saw it in the template. Everything you imputed into those stuffs, the images starts playing. So let's try another template and see. Now let's go back and try another template. The only way to get the best result is by making sure that whatsoever template you are using, match it. If there are videos in the template, replace, as you are doing your own, make sure you are replacing them with videos. If there are pictures, replace them with pictures. Let's try this first one. You see, as awesome as this is, you can actually input your stuff. So take note, as the stuff, it started with a video. All these are videos. All these are videos. And then, is there any picture here? Okay, there are pictures at Inter, but majority of this is video. So if you click on use template, just know that you are using videos, not pictures. So you go to your gallery, go to video. um let's just still use the same videos we used in my case. So select all the videos you have. I don't have enough videos to fill up this template, so I'm just going to keep clicking and re-clicking. Okay, I filled it up already. After filling it up, then I press next. Of course you won't see it, but oh god, this is so beautiful, guys. You're going to see the result is going to wow you. The result is going to wow you. Everything just starts doing like mad stuff. All right, so um mind you, as well, as awesome as this template, Capcut know what they are doing. They come and open. Capcut know what they are doing. They will definitely not give you for free. So they will make sure that you're a pro. You're a pro. So you just transition. They'll make sure that. So what I'm expecting from you guys is that I'm expecting that Okay, can you guys should be able to hear me now. So you transitioning. No, we'll take one. Okay, I think you guys should be able to hear me now. Transition. Hello, can you guys hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. So I'll just go over what I said earlier. Don't worry. Oof. So it is well, oh. It's not easy to live stream, oh, guys. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is try and practice on these things. Practice with them. And if you really want to enjoy CapCut, I'm not going to lie. If you must enjoy CapCut, you need to get the pro version. The pro version, standard version, which is around 6K, 6.2, I think 6,200 or so. Just do it on CapCut. I think CapCut accepts any form of payment or so. Do it for your own good. It's a month, at least for the period of this 1 month. You're going to really, really do amazing stuff. You become a video editor overnight. They will not know it's template that you're using. You're just putting in those stuffs. Sure you get. Nobody will know now. You say, you do this thing makes sense. So come do it for me now. Before you do it for three people, you've made your money back. It's as simple as that, guys. Sure you get. All right. So I would like to take questions now. If anybody, if anybody has questions for me, if you have questions, I'll take like two thereabouts because our time is already fast spent. People don't sell pro version, guys. It's Capcut. Once you're about to export, it tells you get standard something. Click on it. It will lead you to how you can subscribe for it. It's Capcut that you pay money. Don't go and pay anybody. Then go collect your money run. Oh, I beg. So please don't yourself a disservice. Am I blurry? Am I blurry? I'm blurry. Please help me address that. Okay, I think we should be good now. Don't go and pay anybody, I beg you. Is it possible to do the template yourself? I don't even understand what you mean by do your template yourself. When choosing how to cut or clip it must, yes, you must arrange, you can position the way you want it. So 6,900. Okay, I think yeah, that's it. 6,900. Is it compulsory to use effects or not the clips? No, it's not compulsory. It's not. You can choose to use it, you can choose to not use it. It's not compulsory. All right. So does it mean if you don't have funds for Pro CapCut, you can't make cool videos? You can make videos, yes. I like your question. You can't make cool videos on CapCut if you don't have Pro version, but you can make normal videos. Just the cuts, there won't be effects, but you can do the cuts and then you can do. There can be effect. I showed you some effect that doesn't have diamonds icon on them. You can use those ones for free. So any other question before we call it a night? The network is breaking. Please, can we look into that? Sometimes the audio doesn't align with the transition from one image to the other. What should we do? Align it. At times when you're using CapCut and you're using um earbuds, all this Bluetooth, it will not sync. You will have issues. So don't use the Bluetooth something like this. Don't use this when you're, if you want to do something that has to do with syncing audio and video, don't use earbuds when you are doing that, because there won't be alignment. I don't know why that happens, but I think it's due to, I don't know. I've forgotten what that is called. I've forgotten what it's called, but yeah. So you guys can just buy group pay 6K, some cheaper for cap. I don't think 6K is too much, anyways. Unless you are a secondary school. Secondary school students who save can afford 6K. So it's not a big deal. You guys should be able to do that single-handed. But if you feel like you want to come together with people to do that, it's fine. Just make sure you get the value for your money. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. I think tonight, you're going to get the recordings. You get the recordings of this, of tonight's class, um and further questions can be asked on the Telegram group so that I can give you proper answers there. Yeah, Capcut is on PC. Capcut is also on PC. All right, guys. So I believe you've learned something tonight. I believe you've added to your knowledge, and I'll be seeing you again. Our next class will be on Thursday, so you have enough time to practice, and then to master what you've been taught. All right, guys. So I will be seeing you again um on Thursday. Take care. Good night. Bye bye. So yeah, I think template is on system anyways. So thumbnail. All right, guys. See you again. Assignments and every other thing will be given to you on the group. So yeah.